Let's go wide, up. Or go, wide, go. Dice. All right, where we at? Wide, wide. 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 Flash, offense. Facing running. Flash. Attack gap to skill.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Match up on it. Here, right there. Run! Check it. What's the what? Right there. Yeah. Attacking it. Katie, that's not what we want to do. Sit down.
Join the Gross family of satisfied customers at Gross Buick in Marshfield. Come see their large selection of cars, trucks and SUVs on the Marshfield lot. Or find it at grossauto.com, and we'll have it delivered to Marshfield for your convenience. You'll love their people and state-of-the-art service department, where service guests get a free courtesy car. Top it all off with the Gross lifetime engine warranty on most vehicles. Gross Buick of Marshfield.
Listen, you're way better than us. Settle down. You get around to your friend. Whatever. Okay? Okay. We're going to take third. Nice first.
a good night's sleep? Well, welcome to the club, and welcome to Mall Furniture.
Mall Furniture always has a huge selection of quality Comfort Sleep mattresses. They're double-sided, adjustable, bed-friendly, and made right here in Wisconsin.
Whether you need beauty sleep, deep sleep, or just need to sleep it off, you'll be sleeping like a baby on the perfect Comfort Sleep mattress from Mall Furniture. Head to Mall, because we got them all.
Mall Furniture and Mattress, West 9th Street, Marshfield.
Hey! You're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Where are you, Riley? The middle. Where's the middle? Where's the middle, Riley? Where's the middle player? Where's the middle player? The player! The player! There you go. Where's next? He's here!
Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for.
Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Yeah, so they didn't start till 6:15.
Well, we saw that there's some time change. It's like 26.
Yeah. So I asked King today, I said, is the game at 7:15?
Quite a lot.
Too much time to react.
take your chance and then work your way out of it if you don't get it.
It's funny, we can all figure that out. These guys get paid millions and can't figure that out.
Yeah.
Games in the West tonight have Stanley Boyd at Fall Creek. Bloomer is at Regis. Thorpe is at Cadott in girls basketball. Some other girls basketball tonight around the area. Auburndale is at Newman Catholic. Assumption is at Edgar. Abbotsford is at Prentice. Pittsville is at Rosholt. Some boys basketball tonight. Greenwood is at Tigerton. Stanley Boyd is at Medford. Stevens Point at Sun Prairie West. Phillips is at Stratford. Rib Lake at Auburndale. Abbotsford is at Edgar. Athens at Marathon. Shawamigan is at Newman Catholic tonight. And Arcadia is at Black River Falls. The Neillsville Greenwood Loyal Wrestlers tonight are at Altoona. Regis Altoona and Abbotsford Colby are also there for that triangular. Marshfield Wrestlers tonight are at Merrill. So that's kind of what's going on in high school sports around the area tonight. We'll take a closer look at this game. Neillsville and Columbus Catholic girls basketball coming up on the Next Home Partner pregame report. Back here at the Fieldhouse in Neillsville, Larry Hazer joined by Darren Horn here on the broadcast, and Neillsville and Columbus Catholic here tonight. As I mentioned at the top, Neillsville going for win number 80 in a row here in the Eastern Clover Belt. That's quite a feat.
Quite a feat is right. Yeah, I think that's might be the second longest current streak in the WIAA. I think Aquinas might be one of those other perennial all-star teams are ahead of them yet, but still, that's one of those records that's kind of unheard of for the most part.
13-1 overall for the Warriors. They come in ranked 6th in Division 4, the latest WISports.net coaches poll. Columbus Catholic, they are 4-4 in the conference, 8-6 overall. The last time these two teams met, we have to go back to, let me see if I can go back that far. There we go. December 8th is when they played. And Neillsville won over in Columbus 61-24.
And that's a little deceiving because in the first half, Columbus was matching them point for point basically, and it was real low scoring in the first half. Their intensity, I mean, they kept up with Neillsville intensity-wise, though, you know, the majority of the first half, at least the 3/4 of the first half, and then in the second half, I think they just kind of got tired. I don't know. They lost their momentum, and Neillsville just kind of walked away with it.
Yeah, that was, I think we talked about it going into the second half, whether or not they could keep up that intensity for the full game, and I think Neillsville just kind of ran them out of gas a little bit in the second half.
Yeah, they did, but, you know, if they can match the intensity that they had in that first half last time, it was a very close game for a good portion of that first half.
Columbus Catholic will have another game coming up on Saturday when they host Three Lakes Phelps, and then they'll be back into the conference next Tuesday when they are at Owen Withee. Neillsville girls coming off a win over Greenwood last week, 56-20. That started the second half of the conference season already.
Oh, yeah, it's flying by.
It is.
I mean, it really is. Some of these games seem to drag out a little bit, but you look so forward to girls basketball for the season, and you inviting me along to do these games, and in the blink of an eye, it's over half over already. So hopefully there's going to be a playoff run that we can do some games and see them walk through the playoffs for a while and show why they're ranked in the top 10 in Division 4.
Well, as I look at Columbus Catholic's schedule here, 10 games, counting tonight, left on their schedule. So, yeah, we're getting down to the
10 games might sound like a lot to a lot of people, but it's really not when you've got, a lot of times you've got 2 every week.
Yeah, you're talking 20-some games a year. So, yeah, 10 games left is not much.
And there must be done sometime, regular season must be done in February, and then they make the playoff push towards getting closer to March.
Neillsville will also have a game on Saturday, a makeup from their game on Monday when they had Mosinee on their schedule. That game will be played Saturday night. 7:15 is game time for that one. Unfortunately, we will both be.
I'll be working, and you've got prior engagement. Yeah.
Yeah, so we will not be able to bring that game to you on Saturday, but I think it will still be on Zaleski Sports. I think I did see it on their schedule, so look for that coming up on Saturday night.
Should be a good one.
Yeah, should be a good one. That'll wrap it up here. The Next Home Partners pregame report. We'll have the starting lineups and the start of tonight's game coming up after this.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Hi, I'm Shad from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on the journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Neillsville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
And welcome back here to the Fieldhouse in Neillsville as we take a look at the Just Love Coffee Cafe starting lineups. We've got Caitlin Casperson, Izzy Holes. Izzy Holes leads the way for Columbus Catholic in scoring, by the way, about 10 points a game. Sophia Wilczek.
Just a freshman for Izzy Holes.
Yes. Haley Hargraves and Gracie Wilczek in the lineup for Coach Eric Wilson and the Columbus Catholic Dons. For the Neillsville Warriors, they will have what has been their starting lineup pretty much all year long.
Yep.
Gracie Shanegarth, a senior. Maddie Dable is a sophomore. Sydney Supke, a senior. Then you've got Braylon Anding, who is a sophomore. And Jess Kuhn, a junior. Sydney Supke in the latest three-point challenge was second in Division 4.
Yeah, she moved down a little bit after last week. She started off cold. She heated up a little bit as it went on, but she missed the first 3 or 4, and that doesn't help the average any, but she's pretty consistent. She'll stay right up there in contention.
In that last game against Greenwood, it was Maddie Dable and Layla Walk who each had 11 points. Jess Kuhn had 10. Sydney only had 9. 1 for 5 from three-point land in that game. So that
I was forgetting about that game because I didn't get to that one, but I was talking about the last home game they had here.
Yeah. All right, so it'll be the Warriors and the Dons here tonight on 92.7 WPKG, also on Zaleski Sports. Got Isaac down there producing the game tonight.
We'll see if Columbus tries to push it to Neillsville because Gracie doesn't jump. They're not.
Well, they've got a comparable size.
They've got a shorter one in there too.
Casperson, by the way, is 6th in the state in Division 5 in three-point shooting. Izzy Holes. That's Sophia Wilczek back out to Holes. Warriors in there 2-3. There's a steal by Subkey, but she had it knocked out of her hand. I thought she was the last one to touch it.
I kind of thought the same thing. Fortunate to
will
go
be
our
Warrior
way.
ball. So the Warriors get the first turnover in the game. Maddie Dable out on top for Anding. Subkey on the right side. Working against the zone for the Dons. Looks like a 1-2-2. Shanegarth out on top. Now Dable works down the lane. Wants to go across the lane, but threw it away.
She got a little caught up in there. She wanted to go to Jess Kuhn, and it wasn't there.
Casperson on the other end for the Dons. They are in the blue uniforms tonight with the white lettering, gray trim. Neillsville in the white uniforms with the red lettering and trim. Sophia Wilczek, Casperson, Izzy Holes in the right corner. Warriors closing out quickly on the shooters here so far tonight. And that ball knocked away by Dable, but retrieved by Wilczek.
Most people would have let that go, but if they'd have let it go, she would have got it.
In the corner, Casperson. They tried to go down inside. It's picked off by Dable. Went off the hand of Hargraves. And Dable able to pick it off. The Warriors back on offense. Shanegarth, top of the wheel for 3.
Ooh.
Off the rim, no good. Rebound Hargraves. And Gracie Wilczek floats it ahead. No, picked off by Anding. Wanted to get it ahead to her sister, Sophia, but Anding was there. 3 for Subkey, in and out. Dable with the rebound. Turnaround is in and out. And on the rebound, the Dons will get it. Casperson ahead to Wilczek. Boy, 2 easy buckets there for the Warriors. And we get a travel called on Hargraves. She wanted to go in the corner.
That's one of the things that's kind of been plaguing the Warriors is they get those easy 8-footers and 6-footers, and they're just not getting them to drop. And those are shots that if you want to go a long ways in the playoffs, you're going to have those shots dropping.
Anding in the corner to Dable. Back down to Anding.
Oh, nice.
Cross the lane to Kuhn.
Oh, good.
Kuhn lost the handle on the ball and went out of bounds.
It was good ball movement until that part.
Inbound comes to Gracie Wilczek. Now Casperson. Back to Wilczek. Casperson.
Oh, she better get across the hoop.
And they finally did. Holes. Casperson, right wing. Her 3 is short. Rebound Dable. 15-20 to go here in the first half. Still scoreless. Shanegarth on the right wing. Now Dable. Anding. Right wing for Shanegarth. Out on top for Anding. In the paint, Dable. Baseline left side, Kuhn. 16-footer off the rim, no good. Rebound, Casperson. Back come the Dons. Gracie Wilczek on the right side of the lane. Kicks it out high to Holes. Back to Wilczek. Izzy Holes to Sophia Wilczek in the corner, Casperson. They're trying to get that ball moving quickly. Casperson for three, got it on the left wing.
It's kind of the way the game started off at Columbus, where there's a lot of turnovers, a lot of missed shots, and very little scoring to begin the game.
Casperson got an open look that time after they swung the ball quickly. Shane Garth. Dable now Anding. Shane Garth on the right wing. Baseline in the corner. Kuhn from long range hits just inside the three-point line. 3-2 Dons. 14 minutes to go, first half. Wilczek, Casperson. Back to Gracie Wilczek. Into the front court to Hargraves. Cross court, Casperson in the corner to Holes, left side. Tries to go inside, ball knocked away, loose, and Shane Garth ties up Hargraves. It'll be Warrior ball. 3-2 Dons. 13:47 to go in the half. Kaylee Lawrence off the bench for the Warriors.
Maddie Dable gonna get a little breather.
Shane Garth will bring it down the floor for Neillsville. Lawrence on the right wing. Out on top, Anding. Now Subke. Shane Garth on the left wing. Posting up is Subke. Out to Lawrence. Back to Subke on the right wing. Turns for a three and hits. Oh, she just kind of looked at the basket and said, hey, I'll shoot it.
It wasn't even squared up, but sometimes you don't need to. She's a pure shooter, so.
5-3, left wing three, Subke off the rim, no good. Rebound inside, Casperson, and a timeout by Coach Wilson of the Dons.
Casperson with 3 rebounds already tonight.
13:08 to go here in this first half.
The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today.
Game Saturday night. That's a 7:15 start.
Might be one you don't want to miss.
Yeah, then they have, I believe it's Assumption on the 3rd of February, a Monday night here in Neillsville. Another one you don't want to miss. Wilczek to Wilczek in the backcourt as they come up the floor. Gracie will bring it across the timeline. Out on top to Holes. Sophia Wilczek goes right baseline, gets cut off, ball loose, and almost stolen by Lawrence.
Oh, she can cover a lot of ground in a short period of time. Wow, she's quick. Very quick.
Dons will inbound on the far side. Inbound to Holes. Almost stolen by Shane Garth. Casperson. Right side for Sophia Wilczek. Casperson, top of the key. In the paint, we got a new player out there. That's Maddie Bernick, a freshman. Shot in the corner, no good for Gracie Wilczek. And then on the rebound, we get a foul. And it's going to go against Bernick.
I believe Maddie Bernick is Gary Miller's granddaughter.
Yes, she is. Yep. They're here tonight.
I didn't notice him.
She looks a lot like her mother. Bernick does. Get another substitution as Dable back in along with Emerson Orman. Off the bench for the Warriors. Orman with the ball out to Lawrence. Top of the key for Dable. Back to Lawrence. Lawrence dribbles in, hands it back to Orman. Emerson. Dable dumps it down inside. Kuhn off the glass, count it, and a foul.
She got pushed from behind trying to get her off kilter. That was kind of a silly foul, but you'll have that. Is that on Sophia?
And it is on Sophia Wilczek, her first. Kuhn, free throw, good. I was going to say Jess Kuhn, a 63%. Check that. Put my glasses on right. 83% free throw shooter.
Just
6
two
points a game.
fouls. Just 2 fouls in this first half so far. Both caused by Columbus.
Hargraves, ball knocked away by Dable into the hands of Orman. Another turnover by the Dons. Lawrence tries to go inside to Kuhn. Ball picked up by Subke as it was knocked away. Orman out on top for Dable. Left wing, Subke. Now Lawrence. Dable at the top of the key. Right side for Orman. Down inside Dable, and then Dable gets tied up by Sophia Wilczek.
Yeah, that's a jump. Possession arrow going in favor of Columbus.
8-3 Neillsville, 11:16 to go here in the first half.
Layla Walk into the game, and looks like Tessa Warren going to check in too.
So Coach Geyer going to his bench here early on.
And that's one of the things about his bench is you don't really lose a lot as far as talent goes when you take some of these starters out and put in the backups.
Well, he's gone 4 deep already. Wilczek to Wilczek, ahead to Izzy Holes. Sophia Wilczek, now Holes. Coach Wilson doesn't have the luxury of a deep bench. That shot from Casperson off the mark. Long rebound, though, comes to Sophia Wilczek. That went through a number of hands before Wilczek got it.
She gets credit for the rebound, but she was the last line of
Walk to the basket, lays it up and in on the steal. Walk took that one all the way to the basket.
That's her forte.
7-point lead for the Warriors. Holes goes to the basket and is fouled. Ooh, that looked like Tess Warren got all ball on that.
I sure thought so, but the ref didn't see it that way.
Holes will be at the free throw line to shoot 2.
Tess Warren with the first foul against the Neillsville team.
Izzy just a 46% free throw shooter.
Made that one look easy.
Makes the first one here, though, yeah. Averages 10 points a game. Orman and Subke sit down as Anding and Kuhn are back in for the Warriors. Holes makes both. And the lead is 5 for Neillsville. Columbus putting a little more pressure on the ball.
There, I was going to say
that leaves people open. Warren has an easy one off the left side.
She was even more wide open before that, but they didn't see it right away.
Yeah, you put pressure on the ball, you're going to leave somebody open, and it was Warren that time. 12-5 Neillsville. 10 minutes to go, first half. And they're going to call a kick.
Yep, off the foot of Walk.
Oh, no, they're going to call a foul there on Walk.
Really?
So a foul on Layla Walk, her first. Each team now with 2 team fouls.
She didn't, well, it's not like them to argue against it anyway, but.
Inbound, knocked away by Dable. Dable wasn't even looking at the ball when she knocked that ball away, and then was able to pick it up and go down and lay it up for an easy 2 points. She was just face guarding the Columbus Don.
Just stuck her hand up in the way.
And then Find has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Brown Fine Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
She's got a long wingspan, and she's able to get a lot of rebounds, and she gets a lot of putbacks down underneath the basket, but she can shoot good from the outside,
I was just going to say.
So,
she
I mean,
can shoot from the outside.
She's a nice asset for the Neillsville Warriors, and they're going to have her for a few years to come here, a couple years to come.
Pressure man-to-man put on by Neillsville as Layla Walk bothers Gracie Wilczek, bringing the ball up and then knocks it out of bounds. The Dons will inbound on the far side.
They got a nice crop of sophomores, and then they've got, we were talking about Maddie Shaw coming up from 8th grade. Or no, she's a freshman. She should get some varsity playing time next year too.
Izzy Holes tried to go around Maddie Dable on a pass. Got in the air that time and then came down before she got rid of the ball. So another turnover by the Dons. And we got another new player out there for Columbus Catholic. We'll check that for you. That is Bella Maurer, another freshman. Here's Warren with the right elbow, kicks it out to Anding. Left side for three, way too strong. Casperson gets the loose ball. And Gracie Wilczek will bring the ball down again against Walk, and Walk got another steal. Layla Walk with the ball. Dable, Walk, and Warren out there right now, and Anding, all played on that same team, in junior high.
Yep.
All sophomores. Dable, Walk on the right wing, dumps it right of the lane for Warren. Her shot a little bit off the mark. Rebound to Hargraves. Maurer into the front court. Sophia Wilczek gets cut off to the basket. Casperson on the left wing. 8:37 to go here in the first half. 14-5 Neillsville. Almost a steal by Dable. Wilczek able to get it. Goes to Maurer.
She did a good job of not panicking because the ball was loose there. Other hands could get at it.
Gracie Wilczek in the corner. Casperson dumps it down to Gracie Wilczek. She one-hands it to her sister right side. Sophia's shot is no good. Rebound, Jess Kuhn. Out on top for Dable. Kuhn, right wing, back to Dable. Layla Walk, left wing. Dump it down to Warren. Turnaround, free throw line, in and out.
That was
and
halfway
the rebound,
down.
That was. Hargraves gets it ahead to Sophia Wilczek. Now Gracie Wilczek. Casperson, left wing three, off the rim, no good. Warren with another rebound.
Yeah, she makes it look easy with that height advantage she has over everybody.
Walk to Warren. Turn around again. That one may have been partially blocked. Loose ball run down by Anding in the corner. Dable to Kuhn. Dable, top of the key. Right elbow, jumper, Warren, in and out. Rebound, Hargraves. Well, the Warriors have had some looks.
Yeah, Tessa Warren showing she's not afraid to shoot.
Gracie Wilczek, Casperson. Now Hargraves. Out on top, Maurer. Gracie Wilczek, top of the key, Maurer. Left side, Casperson. Dump it down to Hargraves. She gets it back out.
A lot of traffic down there.
Warriors really closing out on the ball. There's another steal by Walk. Layla Walk stops at the free throw line, shoots, comes up short, and loose ball, last touch by the Warriors. Boy, another open look there by Neillsville. It's missed.
Yeah, she was right by the elbow there, and just not hitting those mid-range jumps, mid to short-range jump shots.
They've got Subke, Shangarth, and Orman in for Neillsville. And Izzy Holes came back out for Columbus Catholic. Pressure in the backcourt by Neillsville, man-to-man. Gracie Wilczek. Now Izzy Holes in the corner. Hargraves, 16-footer is good for Hargraves.
I think that's her
From
first
the right
shot
side.
attempt.
Yes. 14-7 Neillsville. 6:17 to go here in the first half. Shane Garth. Free throw line. Orman, 3 for Dable. Off the back iron, no good. Another rebound for Casperson. Izzy Holes into the front court for the Dons. Maurer. Casperson. Wilczek. Now Hargraves. Casperson at the top of the key. Izzy Holes, 3 from the right wing, no good. Kuhn with the rebound. Into the front court is Dable. Now Shingarth back to Dable, top of the key, dumps it down to Orman at the right elbow. She kicks it back out.
She didn't realize she was that wide open until there. So it's not.
In the lane, Orman.
She finally realized if she just turned around, she's going to be wide open.
Her and Dable were playing catch there for a little bit. There's a steal by Shingarth. Took it away from Gracie Wilczek, excuse me. Wilczek a little slow in getting
Feels like
up.
she might have gotten scraped
Dable
along the edge of the
all
head.
alone on the other end. They were playing a little 5-on-4 that time because Wilczek was slow in getting up on the other end. Dable with her 4th point. 18-7, Neillsville. Under 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Casperson. Maurer in the corner. Gracie Wilczek to the basket and a foul as she puts up the shot.
Yeah, you could tell she had the intention of, I'm going to the basket and somebody's going to follow me. She was on a mission that time. She figured she'd draw the foul, and she did. Who got the foul? Jessica Kuhn, it looks like.
So Gracie Wilczek at the free throw line. First one is good. 69% free throw shooter. Lawrence and Anding back on the floor for Neillsville. Second one, excuse me, for Wilczek is good. Off the bench for the Dons, Sophia Wilczek. 18-9, Neillsville by 9. 4:39 to go, first half. Dable to Lawrence. Shingarth back out on top. Lawrence dumps it inside to Anding. Back out to Shingarth. Lawrence. Shingarth grabs the loose ball. Nobody else wanted to get it. And then as she was going to make a pass, a foul is called. Coach Wilson did not like the call.
Oh, Sophia Wilczek getting the foul.
Each team now with 3, and that's the second on Wilczek. Warren and Subke are back in for Neillsville. Shingarth and Dable will sit down. 18-9 Neillsville. Inbound to Orman. Back down inside to Warren. Turnaround, Tess Warren, in and out. Rebound, Holes.
Another one of those close range shots that didn't fall.
Holes being bothered by a couple of Neillsville players. Now dribbles out. Goes to Sophia Wilczek. Abigail Kibble has the ball in the right corner. Another freshman. This is going to be a young Dons team. I should say it is a young Dons team.
Yes, it is.
Gracie Wilczek's the only senior. Sophia Wilczek, deep right wing, 3:38 to go in the half, 18-9 Neillsville. And a double dribble called against the Dons. They're having trouble against this Warrior defense.
They're coming right out on them and not giving them any room and just getting them nervous, and then you make silly silly mistakes. Get those turnovers. Well, you're talking about seniors. Neillsville's going to have 3 that they're going to lose, but one is just like last year. One is a key shooter.
Anding's 3 is in and out. Tess Warren gets the rebound. Outlets to Kaylee Lawrence. Orman. Warren back out to Lawrence. Subke, right wing 3. Sydney off the rim, no good. Warren with another rebound and a travel on Tess Warren. Dable's going to come in for Neillsville. And Walk is going to come in as well for the Warriors. 3:04 left to go here in this first half. Neillsville leads by 9. They put on some pressure now in the backcourt. Gracie Wilczek, Casperson. Cross-court pass. That one's going to sail over everybody. And out of bounds into the Warrior bench below us to our left. So Dable will bring it across the timeline for Neillsville. Under 3 minutes left here in this first half. Turnaround by Anding is good outside the lane on the right side.
Finally getting one of those mid-range jumpers to go. Her first points of the game. But you
Lead
say
is 11
she's
now for
averaging
Neillsville.
about 9 or something. Is that what you said, Braylon?
Braylon, 9 points a game, yep. Sophia Wilczek in the right corner out to Casperson. Now top of the key for Gracie Wilczek. Quickly into the right corner. Casperson's 3. Off the rim, no good.
Oh.
Izzy Holes got the rebound and was bumped from behind.
Yeah, Layla Walk knew she got her. When you pull your hands back and tuck your arms in like, yeah, you know you got the foul.
It's 2 on Walk. 4 on the Warriors as a team. And Holes makes the first free throw.
Thought you said she was only a 40-some% shooter. She's 3 for 3
Well,
tonight.
I'm just going by what the numbers tell me. Second one coming for Izzy. And that one is also
I
good.
think she swished all 4 of them.
The Dons are 6 for 6 from the line here in the first half. Lead is 8 for Neillsville. Shane Garth steps up in front of the three-point line and hits on the right wing. Well, now everybody getting in the scoring column.
Yep, that's one of the seniors there that they're going to lose for next year.
Shane Garth, Subke.
And Lawrence.
Yep.
So a couple good ball handlers and a really good shooter. They've got a
Sophia
lot of other
Wilczek.
girls that'll step up, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. That ball knocked away, but retrieved. No, it is stolen by Warren in the corner. Dable will bring it back the other way. Shane Garth on the right wing. In the corner, Anding tries to lob it out high.
Almost got it stolen.
Holes almost stole it, but the Warriors get it back. Dable in the paint, pulls up,
Well,
blocked.
I was gonna say.
Oh, and a late whistle.
Oh, there was a lot of contact there.
Abigail Kibble, the freshman with the foul. And that'll put Dable at the free throw line for 2 shots. First one is good. Dable on the season is a 53% free throw shooter. Second one is good. Well, a free throw has not been missed in this game. 9 for 9 between the two teams.
Yeah, and that's great to see when you watch high school basketball.
I'm Karen from the Hearing House, and these are our grandchildren. Children are difficult to hear with anybody with hearing loss, and I know I would hate to miss out on anything they say.
Gamma, they're cheating.
Even that. If you're missing out on what they're saying, you're probably missing out on a lot more.
Love you, Gamma.
Aw, and they have important things to say.
Make your house a hearing house.
Is he again?
Yeah, he didn't.
More detrimental to the team stuff or what?
He didn't make the flight to Milwaukee. So they suspended him. I don't know how many games this time.
Isn't that amazing what money and a big head will do to you? I mean, goodness gracious, just play the game.
Yep. All right, so the Dons will have it following the timeout. Casperson to Gracie Wilczek, back to Casperson. Wilczek across the timeline to Hargraves. Back out to Wilczek. Now Izzy Holes with it. Gracie Wilczek on the right wing. Under a minute to go in the first half. In the paint, it goes to Hargraves. She kicks it back in the corner to Casperson. Now they get it back out to Holes. And Holes had it knocked away by Shangarth.
Oh.
Yeah, Shane Garth got a hand on it.
Yeah, it looked like she had it knocked loose from her. I couldn't tell who was the last to touch it. But
13-point lead for the Warriors. Izzy Holes guarded out high by Shane Garth. And that ball in the backcourt is going to be retrieved by Subke. Right corner three. Sydney got it. Rattled it home. 2 threes in the first half for Sydney. 22 seconds to go. The Warriors by 13.
They almost threw it away.
Casperson. Gracie Wilczek. Now Sophia Wilczek in the corner. Cross court to Izzy Holes. Casperson, right wing three. Short. Tess Warren gets the loose
6
ball.
seconds.
Dable with 3 seconds. Subke
nice fake.
gets around the defender, shoots, and off the back iron, no good. And that will do it here in the first half.
It was a nice ball fake by Sydney, but
it was.
Not able to get the three to go.
Halftime here in Neillsville. The Warriors lead the Dons 27-11. We'll check halftime numbers after this.
ZaleskiSports.com has leveled up. Go to ZaleskiSports.com and choose your favorite schools for easy navigation. From the homepage, choose your school to see team records, upcoming schedules, and past results. Use the video icon to launch the next broadcast. Use the arrow icon to watch any previous broadcast. See the full weekly schedule too. Level up at ZaleskiSports.com.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Meet your friends at Schmitty's on Main. Schmitty's on Main is open Tuesday through Sunday with daily specials for breakfast, lunch, and their Friday night fish fry. Sunday lunch always features Schmitty's signature chicken dinner. Let Schmitty's cater your next event or ask them about their banquet hall. Stop by Schmitty's today. You'll never be disappointed or go away hungry. Call a friend and make plans to meet at Schmitty's on Main. 436 Hewitt Street in Neillsville.
Maddie Dable each with 6 points. Jess Kuhn with 5. And then you have 5 other players with 2 points. For the Dons, Izzy Holes has 4 points, all from the free throw line. Katie Casperson with a three-pointer for 3 points. Hargraves and Wilczek each with 2 in that first half for the Warriors. So we are at halftime with the Warriors leading the Dons again. Neillsville going for their 80th win in a row in Eastern Clarabelle Conference play. And our halftime here tonight being brought to you by JBC Screen Printing and Embroidery of Neillsville. Let's take a look at the boys basketball standings as they will head back into conference action again tomorrow night. Right now, Loyal is on top in the East at 5-1, and then you have a 4-way tie for second place as Columbus Catholic, Neillsville, Owen Withee, and Spencer are all 4-2 in the Eastern Clarabelle. Then you've got Colby at 2-4, and Gilman and Greenwood at 0-5. Games tomorrow night in the Eastern Clarabelle. Neillsville is at Greenwood. Spencer is at Columbus Catholic. Owen Withee is at Gilman. And Colby is at Loyal tomorrow night in boys basketball. In the Western Clarabelle, it's just as close. You've got Bloomer and Stanley Boyd, both 4-1. Fall Creek and McDonald Central are 3-2. Regis 2-3. Cadott 1-4, and Thorpe 0-4. Tomorrow night in the Western Clarabelle, Fall Creek will be at Thorpe. Regis at McDonald Central. And Cadott will be at Bloomer tomorrow night in Western Clarabelle boys basketball. Neillsville leads by 16 here at the half. We'll come back with more on the JBC Screen Printing and Embroidery halftime report.
The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today. With more winter snow on the way, make your way to Chili Implement. Chili Implement, located conveniently between Marshfield and Chili, just north of Highway 10, is ready to help you make snow removal easier. Visit Chili Implement and see how their complete selection of Kubota and Cub Cadet snow removal machines will simplify your winter. Chili Implement open Monday through Saturday for sales, service, and parts. Chili Implement will also help you finance your next purchase. You can also see more at chiliimplement.com.
First of all, Washington at Philadelphia in the NFC.
I think I just can't rule out the Commanders. I mean, they've just been trickling along, but I got to think that Philadelphia is going to beat them. They've got such a good front line, both offensive and defensive line, that and the Commanders are lacking a little bit there. I know Jaden Daniels has been doing really well, but I think the Philadelphia is going to get to him a little bit more. And then you look on the AFC side, I'm going to go out and say that the Bills are finally going to get over the hump and they're going to knock off Kansas City. I know everybody on the internet's all talking how the refs have, given them the benefit of the doubt and all the advantages and stuff. There was even a meme on there that showed somebody throwing a penalty and the game hasn't even started yet, and they're already giving them a 15-yard penalty. So,
I also seen another one. It wasn't a meme, but it was I think it was a thing on X where they had a guy dressed up. They said it's the new uniforms for Kansas City this week, and it was a referee shirt was their top.
Yeah, it's some of the stuff that you see, really questionable calls. I don't want to believe that the NFL is a conspiracy theory or, there's some sort of conspiracy. But, boy, they sure get the benefit of a lot of calls.
So Washington at Philadelphia. Darren says Philadelphia is going to win that one. That's at 2 o'clock on Fox. And then Buffalo at Kansas City at 5:30 on CBS in the AFC Championship. So according to Darren, it's Philadelphia and Buffalo in Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans.
So if you're going to put money on it, go with the other two.
Well, we were talking, Dick and I, on Two Guys on Sports earlier today, and Washington can score, but the key is whether or not they can stop Philadelphia from scoring.
And, Philadelphia isn't super dominant, but they're just –
stop that run game.
Yeah, that's Saquon Barkley. If he gets into the clear, he's gone.
Yeah.
And what a rejuvenation of a career. I mean, the Giants, it wasn't like he didn't have a good career there, but look at what 1 year at Philadelphia has done for his career versus, the last few years over there at New York. So,
what a difference a line makes, huh?
Yeah. And they've got, their quarterback he's kind of like a combination of a few different people. Look at down there in the student section. Happy birthday, Larry Hazer. Oh, they're even singing to you.
Yeah. That had to be the worst singing I've ever heard.
Well, it was led by that tall Hazer kid. Couple tall Hazer kids.
Those guys are supposed to be in the choir.
Yeah.
Somebody told me I don't look a day over 40.
Yeah, finally turning 50, right?
Yeah.
At this age, it doesn't matter to lie about your
No, it don't matter.
It doesn't pay to lie about it anymore.
The age don't matter. All right, 27-11. Wonder how long it took to make that sign. Halftime, both teams back out on the floor. We'll be back with second half action shortly.
They started that sign after your last birthday.
We're going to tell all of our viewers about Mitten's Rusted and Busted trade-in sale, which reminds me of a funny story.
Folks, Tim's saying that Mitten's is paying its customers to get rid of their old furniture and buy new.
This January's Rusted and Busted promotion is so huge. Do you think we could make it any bigger?
I don't think so, Tim.
Hey, do you think Jill will let me buy a brand new Lazy Boy power recliner, or should I build one myself?
Well, Tim, the stars are telling me that buying one from Mitten's would be a safer decision.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Larry Hazer back with Darren Horn here in Neillsville as we get set for the second half. Girls basketball here tonight, Eastern Clarabelle Conference. Neillsville looking for their 80th consecutive Eastern Clarabelle Conference win tonight.
8-0. He did not misspeak.
One other thing I read this morning on my sports, women's wrestling has been approved as the NCAA's 91st championship sport.
So, in other words, if I was told correctly by a young Tucker Bethay, he was telling me that that essentially means it's not like right now that college is all lumped into one group for the girls, and this is going to separate it into 3 divisions?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, they will have 3 divisions, and the first championship will be in 2026.
Well, good for them. It's been one of the most rapidly growing sports out there.
They say the numbers have quadrupled over the past decade. Over 50,000 girls nationwide are now wrestling. Neillsville has the ball here to start this second half. Shangarth, Kuhn, Subke, Anding, and Davil. Holes. There's Anding in the paint. Comes up short. Subke with the rebound, though.
Nice job by Subke.
Lobs it out to Kuhn. We got Wilczek, Holes, Hargraves, and Casperson on the floor for the Dons. Nice pass inside. Overlaid by Anding. She gets her rebound back, though. And Neillsville will reload it.
She just wanted to pad her rebounding stats.
Davil. Subke on the left wing. Down inside from Kuhn. Subke, turnaround jumper. Got the roll.
Yep, she got the home bounce.
Subke now with 8. Lead is 18 now for Neillsville. Just underway here in the second half. Hargraves. Oh, nice pass down inside. Wide open was Izzy Holes, and she overlaid it.
Nice step through by Casperson, and then missed the bunny by Holes. So it's happening both ways. It's not just Neillsville.
Warriors got the rebound on the miss. Davil on the right wing. Dumps to Anding. Turnaround jumper. Off the rim, no good. That one may have been nicked by a Don's defender. Sophia Wilczek. Casperson. Don's moving from left to right now. As we look down on the fieldhouse floor here in Neillsville. There's an interception by Subke. And has it knocked away by Sophia Wilczek. But Sophia also got a piece of the arm, and that's going to be her third foul.
That is her third.
And they're going to say it was a shooting foul. So Subke to the free throw line. First one is good for Sydney. 30-11, Neillsville.
Yeah, Columbus doesn't want to lose Sophia, but she hasn't scored a point yet tonight. But she's a key component to their offense to help move the ball up the court.
Again, pressure in the backcourt by the Warriors. Gracie Wilczek, Casperson gets it ahead to Hargraves. Gracie Wilczek to Casperson. Now Sophia Wilczek dribbles near the top of the key. Holes. They try to go inside. Ball taken away by Shangarth, and she's fouled trying to come out of there by Izzy Holes.
Just her first.
Izzy Holes is also a freshman. So the Dons, you look at this starting lineup, they've got a junior, a freshman, a sophomore, and a junior to go along with senior Gracie Wilczek. So four of these girls will be back.
Yeah, and then the younger girls getting playing time now is going to be nothing but beneficial to them going forward.
Kuhn went into traffic that time, had it knocked away. And on the other end, a late whistle on a foul, but there was contact as Anding ran into the Columbus Catholic girl that time. So that'll be the foul on Braylon. First on the Warriors here in the half, first on Braylon Anding. Inbound to Holes. In the game is Kibble. Shot in the corner by Sophia Wilczek is no good. Anding gets the rebound and comes out of there with it on the dribble. Shane Garth on the right wing. Anding.
Take that. Oh, Braylon was wide open.
Anding out to Subke. Subke. Kuhn, 3, good. Top of the key for Jess Kuhn. She has 8 points. Sophia Wilczek gets it across the timeline, bothered by Dable. Now it's Gracie Wilczek. Kasperson, left corner. And a blocking foul on Subke as Kasperson tried to get out of that corner.
Yeah, Subke tried to get the position on her, but a little late.
3.5 minutes into this second half, the Warriors have outscored the Dons 7-0. Holes. Kibble quickly into the corner. Left side, Kasperson 3. Off the rim, no good. Dable had.
Oh, I thought Dable was the last one to touch that.
I thought it was too, but apparently one of the Dons knocked it out of her hands.
It was a good ball movement by Columbus that time. They got the wide open look from Kasperson, just couldn't get it to drop.
Dable tries to dump it into Kuhn, but right there was Kibble to knock it away. Holes on the other end, and an offensive foul on Izzy Holes as she used the forearm to clear Dable out of the way. That wasn't a hard one to call there for the official. Tessa Warren is in along with Layla Walk for Neillsville.
And Emerson Ormond is in there.
Okay.
I don't know if she was in there, but she is now. Yeah, it looks like 3 girls going to the bench.
14 minutes to go here in the second half. Neillsville up 34-11. Dable bothered out high. The Dons have come out on their defense, putting double team pressure on the ball way out high.
Kind of the way they started the game at Marshfield last time. They played that pressure defense more in the first half than they did in the second half.
Here's Dable out high. Walk on the right wing. Gets a pick from Warren. Gets into the paint, now kicks it out to Subke. Almost lost the handle on it. And now they're going to say a foul. This is going to be on Sophia Wilczek.
I didn't even see that. Must have been a little hand check of some sort.
That's the 4th on Wilczek, and we may see her on the bench for a while.
For a while. There's 13 and a half to go yet.
Maurer is in the game.
Only the 4th team foul on Columbus.
Walk to Ormond on the right wing. Out on top for Subke. Left open for 3. Got it. Sydney Subke with her 3rd 3. 13 points in the game now for Sydney. The lead has ballooned to 26. Holes double teamed in the corner. Looked like she cleared Ormond out of there. And now a 5-second call. Ormond couldn't get out of the corner. Or excuse me, Holes. I think she was looking over at Coach Wilson for a timeout, but he never called one. And the 5-second call on Holes will give it to the Warriors on the turnover.
She had nowhere to go. She was completely surrounded over there. That's
the only thing she could have done is throw it off a leg of a girl.
Yep.
Walk in the right corner. She gets double teamed, and Kasperson and Walk tie up. And the Dons will have it on the possession arrow. Izzy Holes with the ball. In the backcourt against Walk. Lobs it up ahead for Gracie Wilczek. Now Kasperson Dumps it down inside for Maurer, cutting to the basket, misses the shot. Warren with the loose ball. Kaylee Lawrence back the other way. Out on top, Subke. Left side, walk, off the back iron, no good. Izzy Holes clears the board. Holes into the front court. Now Maurer on the left wing. 12:06 to go. Second half, 37-11, Neillsville. Kibble in the corner. Holes, 3 on the way, is good.
Yep.
And the Dons get on the board here in the second half. 6 minutes in.
It's her first field goal. She had 4 free throws earlier.
So 7 points for Holes. Orman, right side, 3. Emerson, good.
Emerson
5 in the
answers
game
right
for
back.
Emerson. Yeah. 40-14. Holes again, gets double teamed. This one is stolen by Orman. Will we see a rim rocker? No, just a layup. 7 for Orman.
Yeah, Holes thought she was drawing the body contact, and she got a little off balance and fell down. And easy steal for Emerson.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Join the Gross family of satisfied customers at Gross Buick in Marshfield. Come see their large selection of cars, trucks and SUVs on the Marshfield lot. Or find it at grossauto.com, and we'll have it delivered to Marshfield for your convenience. You'll love their people and state-of-the-art service department, where service guests get a free courtesy car. Top it all off with the Gross lifetime engine warranty on most vehicles. Gross Buick of Marshfield.
Beguiled. 11:20 to go here in the second half. 42-14, Neillsville. Maurer to Gracie Wilczek, back to Maurer. Again, the Warriors putting on pressure in the backcourt. Izzy Holes in the front court to Maurer. Again, Sophia Wilczek on the bench with 4 fouls for Columbus Catholic. Casperson, and we're going to get a foul on Subke.
Little leg hook.
That'll be 2 on Sydney. 3 on the Warriors as a team. Got a couple of guys getting up in the top row up there. I would assume there's some scouts from somebody. Some team that the Warriors will probably see down the road.
Yeah, could
There's a
very well
steal.
be.
Tessa Warren. Warren. Subke in the left corner. Fakes the 3, and then a hand check foul is going to be called.
Casperson. Just her first foul.
And it is.
There comes Sophia Wilczek back into the game along with Bernick and Hargraves.
5 team fouls now for the Dons. Ormond hands it back to Lawrence. Now Subke back to Lawrence, back to Subke. 3 playing catch over there. Lawrence, Subke. Now they go left side for Walk. Back out to Lawrence. Layla Walk.
Oh.
Left open for a 3, but she thought against it. Now Lawrence will take the 3 and hit it.
I know I've said it before. She doesn't shoot much, but when she does, she's pretty accurate.
9 different players now have scored for the Warriors in this game.
They're going to leave her that wide open. She'll take that shot. She's not scared.
That makes everybody who has played has scored tonight.
For the Warriors.
Yep, for the Warriors. Sophia Wilczek to Hargraves. Out to Gracie Wilczek, and her 3 is good. 5 points for Gracie. 9.5 minutes left, 45-17, Neillsville. Tessa Warren, free throw line, turnaround, in and out. Long rebound comes to Layla Walk. Kaylee Lawrence with a runner in the lane, no good. Ball tapped around. Warren trying to get it out. And Walk comes up with a loose
get the credit
ball.
for that one. But
Walk, left wing.
That's off the mark.
Yep, 3 off the front of the rim. We can see that from our angle. In the front court is Maurer, almost stolen by Walk. Now this one is after it's knocked away by Subke. Walk into the front court. Subke, left wing 3. That one looked right on the mark, but it bounced off the back iron and up and over the backboard. Anding back in for the Warriors. Shangarth's going to check back in. Holes and Casperson in for the Dons. 8:45 left to go, second half. 45-17, Neillsville. Warriors again back here Saturday night. Makeup game with Mosinee. You can see that game on ZaleskiSports.com.
Darn the weather, because I had Monday open ready for that game. Or was it Tuesday? No, Monday night was supposed to be the game.
They were supposed to play that game. And we get a jump ball. Burnick getting tied up, and it'll be Warrior ball on the possession arrow. The Neillsville boys game that was scheduled for Tuesday is going to be made up on Saturday, February 15th. A little cold spell there.
Oh, yeah.
For a few days.
Very
There's Subke
cold.
with a pull-up jumper. No. Maurer with the rebound. And we get a travel. Maurer running into Layla Walk. And they call
That's what that
Maurer
pressure
for the
defense
travel.
causes.
Yes, it does. Again, Mosinee there, a Division, I believe, 2 or 3 school. So it'll be a good test for the Warriors coming up on Saturday night. Warren for 3. She can hit it. Off the front of the rim, no good. Subke trying to get the rebound. It was last touched by the Warriors.
Yeah, I don't know what. Do you have any idea what Mosinee's record is in their conference? Are they up towards the top?
Yeah, I might just check it out here for you. Bucks lead the Heat 37-32, says Coach K.
Oh, that's a nice recovery by them. Oh, that's over back. What? I must have missed something there. She was standing on this side of the line, threw it back across the other side.
Izzy Holes. Again, somebody cleared out. That was Walk who went sliding across the floor. Casperson hits the 3.
No, just a 2. Her foot was on the line.
That was with pressure. She had a hand in her face that time and hit it. Mosinee's in the Great Northern Conference.
Well, they're going to call Maddie Dable for the travel.
So a turnover by the Warriors. 45-19, Neillsville leads with 7:07 to go here in the second half. They come out of that Great Northern Conference where Lakeland is in that conference. They are 7-0. Mosinee is 5-2. They have a couple of players over or in double figures. Talon Jersky averages 17 a game for Mosinee. They are 10-4 overall.
So yeah,
and we get a foul.
Should be a good contest with them and the Warriors.
You bet. And the foul is going to go against Jess Kuhn, her second. Team's 4th. Inbound, knocked away. Look out, Mark and Grammy. Again, we'd like to wish Dale Erickson good health as he recovers. Not the same without him down there behind that scoreboard.
Yeah, no, nobody can do it like Dale does. He's real quick on the trigger for a lot of that.
Oh yeah.
He keeps those referees in check too, I think.
Yes, he does. Gracie Wilczek Kasperson, Sophia Wilczek. Sophia still dribbling out high. Now goes to Gracie. Picked off by Layla Walk. Walk gets it ahead to Gracie Shangarth. Layup, good. Warriors moved the ball well that time on that steal.
Started by Layla Walk and finished by Shangarth. Oh.
And that pass goes through the hands of Izzy Holes and out of bounds. Another turnover by the Dons.
Yeah, their turnover ratio is 4-1 for the night for Columbus to Neillsville.
5:46 left to go here this second half. 47-19 Neillsville. Anding. Jess Kuhn. Again, the Neillsville boys are at Greenwood tomorrow night. They are in a log jam for second place right now in the Eastern Quarter Belt. There are 4 teams tied at 4 and 2. Dable for 3, got it from the left wing.
Good from here.
9 in the game for Maddie Dable. Loyal getting knocked off last week by Owen Withy. So now they come down, and they're just a game ahead. There's a pickoff by Dable. Maddie going against Kasperson. Now we'll bring it back out. Dumps it into Kuhn. Anding, 3, right wing, good. Everybody's getting into the three-point party.
Yeah, they're having a party. Yeah, I was watching that game on Zaleski Sports with Owen Withy and Loyal.
Foul on Shangarth. Fouls Kasperson.
It was nip and tuck right to the end. Went to overtime, and Owen Withy ended up getting ahead with just a few seconds left, and Loyal couldn't get any points after that. Oh, gosh, it was a good game, though.
There'll be a number of those coming up in the second half of that boys' basketball season. The second half starts tomorrow night. Again, Neillsville will make up that game with Spencer that they had on Tuesday. There's a pickoff by Dable. February 15th is the makeup date for that game. Dable with a spin move, had the ball knocked out of her hands, goes to walk. Now Lawrence, and Lawrence walked with it. Took the James Harden step back and caught her for it.
Well, she only took 3 steps, though. He usually takes 4.
Maurer in the backcourt. Knocked away, picked off by Walk. Dable out on top. And we're going to get a hand check foul. And a new girl in there. That's Jaylee Garneau. And she gets whistled for the foul. Abigail Wojcik is also in there. That pass almost over the head of Kaylee Lawrence. Lawrence able to control it in the corner to Orman, left side. She dribbles out to the top of the key. Now Walk. 4:16 left. Neillsville up 53-19. Anding. Coach Wilson has cleared his bench. Little hop step. Jumper for Dable is good in the paint. 11 for Maddie Dable.
Only the second player for the Warriors in double digits.
And that ball lost. Here's Dable on the steal by Walk. And we'll see when Coach Geyer will go to his bench. Who got that layup?
Maddie Dable.
I started talking there and I forgot who made the basket. And Lawrence goes out. I'm not sure what happened there.
She's tearing up like she got poked in the...
Oh, she got hit in the side of the face. And she goes out, and Shangarth comes back in. Well, whatever Coach Geyer told her, put a smile on her face.
Yeah, that doesn't happen a lot.
No. After the tears were coming down, she had a smile there.
Oh,
Dable.
One new player going to check in. That's Ella Dittner.
Walk out on top for Anding. Back to Walk on the left wing, or right wing, excuse me. 3:16 left. Shangarth pulls up, 12-footer, good. Outside the lane on the left side, and Shangarth was 6. Timeout, Neillsville.
Do you need a good night's sleep? Well, welcome to the club, and welcome to Mall Furniture.
Mall Furniture always has a huge selection of quality Comfort Sleep mattresses. They're double-sided, adjustable, bed-friendly, and made right here in Wisconsin.
Whether you need beauty sleep, deep sleep, or just need to sleep it off, you'll be sleeping like a baby on the perfect Comfort Sleep mattress from Mall Furniture. Head to Mall, because we got them all.
Mall Furniture and Mattress, West 9th Street, Marshfield.
Podcast is Tuesday night on 92.7 WPKG. Neillsville at Arcadia Boys.
When's the next girls broadcast?
Oh, I knew you'd say that.
Well, if you knew, you should have been prepared.
Yeah, I know. I'm never prepared.
People have too high of expectations if you come prepared.
Yep. Neillsville, Loyal at Neillsville, the 28th. When is that? No, they play the same night as I go to Arcadia.
Okay.
So I'll have to dig deeper. As the Dons working around the outside, Layla Walk with the steal. Shangarth stops, gives it back. Dittner, three. Hey, everybody get into it. Dittner for the three-pointer.
Steal
now
by
we got
Walk.
11 different players, or 10 different players scoring. Walk almost had it stolen from behind as the Warriors got another turnover. Walk out on top for Shangarth. Believe it or not, the next broadcast for girls basketball here on 92.7 is Monday, February 3rd against Assumption.
Okay.
Here at the Fieldhouse. Because they play Loyal next Tuesday, and I'll be going to Arcadia. And then they're at Gilman Friday, and I will not be able to make that game. Friday the 31st. And then Assumption. That'll be the big one.
That'll be a dandy. Hopefully it's a dandy. Hopefully it's a really good game. Don't want either team to get blown out.
The Warriors' only loss this season has come to Fall Creek. And they could very well see them in the crossover playoff game here in Neillsville.
And there was no doubt Fall Creek deserved to win that game. They outplayed Neillsville that night.
They actually mirror Neillsville as a team.
Yeah,
I mean,
very much
pressure
so.
defense, shoot the ball, very athletic. Dittner, another three-pointer attempt. That one off the rim, no good. Walk with the rebound. 1:05 to go.
Just keep
Dittner going to reload again. No.
Well,
Rebound
she's
this
at 25%.
time to Garneau. Wojcik. Now Maurer, 52 seconds left. Garneau trying to lob it inside to Bernick, and it's picked off by Walk. And now Coach Geyer saying, slow it down. Dittner. Now Walk to Shangarth on the right wing.
I think they'll just be content to keep passing it around and not shoot.
Yep.
No, I lied.
Maybe Warren says, I didn't get the message. Left elbow for Warren is good. Tessa Warren with 4.
What do I know?
18 seconds left. Almost a similar score to the last time these two teams played. As Hargraves gives it to Wojcik. Now Maurer with 5 seconds. Hargraves, 2 seconds. Ball knocked away. Shangarth has it, and that will do it. 64-19, the Warriors win it here tonight. 80 in a row for the Warriors in Eastern Cloverbell Conference play. We'll check the final numbers and wrap it up here from the Fieldhouse in Neillsville after this.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Neillsville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Neillsville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy.
Of loyal post-game reports, and the Warriors win their 80th in a row in Eastern Clarabelle Conference play.
That's a big number.
As they beat Columbus Catholic here tonight, 64-19. 10 different players score for the Warriors tonight, led by Sidney Subke and Maddie Dable, 13 points apiece. Jess Kuhn with 8. Emerson Orman with 7. Gracie Shangarth had 6 tonight to lead the way for the Warriors. Izzy Holes with 7 for the Dons. Gracie Wilczek and Caitlin Casperson each with 5 for Columbus Catholic.
Yeah, only 4 girls scoring for the Columbus Dons, and what'd you say, 11? 1, 2, 3, 4.
10 for the Warriors.
10 players for the Warriors. So
10 for the Warriors tonight. So they go to 14-1 on the season, 9-0 in the conference. The Dons fall to 4-5 in the conference and 8-7 overall. Our next broadcast here on 92.7 WPKG will be on Tuesday night. Neillsville at Arcadia, boys basketball. I believe it's 7 o'clock start time for that game on Tuesday night. That'll wrap it up here from the Fieldhouse.
I think they want you to autograph that thing. You could take it home with you.
That'll be an expensive autograph. 64-19 our final once again. For Darren Horn, I'm Larry Hazer saying have yourself a good rest of your Thursday evening.